Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the easiest and cheapest way to pit cherries so that you can freeze them, jam them, juice them, make cherry pastries, whatever you want to do. Here is half of my cherry tree. I trimmed the top off of it because it can reach it anyway, and hopefully that'll mean bigger fruit in the future as it won't be sending nutrients up to the top of the tree. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fill them in your sink and you're going to stem them so they're all ready for the pitter. Alright, next thing you do is you're going to buy one of these little pitting machines. They're about $20, $30 online. You can go buy high-end. There's an Italian model that's 600 lire roughly if you really have the money. But this is the cheapest way to do it. It's buy one of these little $30 ways. It's one of the quickest ways to do it. So first I'm going to grab a handful of cherries from one of those pots you saw. And that's, we've roughly picked about half of that cherry tree I just showed you. The other half is still on the cherry tree, and we'll pick that when we're out of inventory here. And so you want to feed the cherries into the plunger. The plunger, of course, will grab the pit, push it through the fruit, and out. So every one of these cherries is going to have a hole in it. That's fine. I mean, you can juice it later. You can freeze it later. Jam it. Whatever you want to do. And when you get a really good paste going, you can do quite a bit of this in an hour or so. And, you know, that one cherry tree, it's going to have a lot of cherries. Now, at about this point, you'll be happy to get the kids involved, the grandkids, really anyone who thinks this is actually fun. You know, a couple hours into it, you'll start to wonder why cherry tastes good. I mean, it's probably going to be the most horrible thing you taste in your mouth. Not really, but you start to fantasize. Can I trick my body into thinking cherries taste horrible? I mean, I love cherry juice. My wife juices this. She jams it. We enjoy it all year long. I have plenty of stock in the basement, but you know we're gonna keep doing more of this. And then you start to realize the truth about pitting cherries in large quantities. You have a cherry tree. Might be easier just to let the birds eat the cherries every year. But they taste so good, don't they? Now, these cherry pitters are great. You can pull out the containers, empty them out, refill it. And about the end of the day, you'll start to realize that cherry tree of yours is a false god, and you have pledged your soul to it. I'm pretty sure there's versions of hell in which you do nothing but this, just for Satan's pleasure, because God has damned you for owning a cherry tree. Do you hear the voices of the cherry damned? I do. It'll all be worth it later, right? It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Anyway, professional models of this will cost about $5,000, you know, $15,000. If you want, you know, those industrial machines, but no one has room for an industrial machine in their kitchen. What's that, Cherry God? You want me to kill more of your children? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Can you hear the cherry tree gone? He says the neighbors know. The neighbors know what I've done to his children. The neighbors know. Soon there'll be no more cherries. Soon there'll be no more cherries. Get those cherries.
What have I done? I have the blood of cherries on my hands. What have I done? Anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.